8,000 years after the ocean swallowed the fabled isle of Atlantis, 5,000 years before the beginning of recorded history, shining kingdoms lay spread across the world beneath the stars. It was a time of enchantment and spells, supernatural forces and mythical creatures, where strength and beauty waged a war for freedom against those driven by power and greed. This was the Hyborian Age, the age of Conan. He was born in the mountainous region of Samaria, a noble descendant of the people of Atlantis. As a child, he witnessed the slaughter of his parents by barbaric Vanir raiders. Enslaved and chained to a gristmill until manhood, he was bought by a Hyrcanian pitmaster who traveled with a band of professional fighters, staging contests for the amusement of the Vanir and their warlike neighbors, the Aesir. Escaping from the traveling gladiators, Conan fled south to the kingdom of Zamora. With his Herculean physique, the fearless barbarian roamed the wilds of the Eastern Hemisphere, becoming a hero to the oppressed and a legend to one and all. But despite his strength and courage, Conan was still vulnerable to witchcraft and the supernatural. A tyrannical sorcerer notorious for his cruelty, Hisar Zul was the undisputed ruler of many lands. When a mystical skull predicted that Hisar Zul would die at the hands of a descendant of Atlantis, he vowed to destroy the powerful Cimmerian, Conan. Amidst an ancient world full of mythical characters and supernatural powers, against evil wizards, bandit queens, fire-breathing dragons, and strange aliens, Conan wages a never-ending battle for freedom, in a time when survival itself was the ultimate adventure. As the most acclaimed warrior of his time, Conan became a phenomenon, spawning a legacy of entertainment, 60 novels, 2 decades of Marvel comic books, and a motion picture trilogy starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. Now, a worldwide search is revealing a brand new Conan, brought to life for a new generation. The legend that only existed before on the big screen is now becoming a major television event. Filming will begin on the most ambitious Conan to date, with 22 action-packed episodes produced by American First Run Studios, the award-winning creative team behind such acclaimed television movies as Kent State, starring Ellen Barkin, Women of Valor, starring Susan Sarandon, Deadly Blessing, starring Sharon Stone, Dreams of Gold, starring Cliff Robertson, and Tarzan in Manhattan, starring Joe Lara. Every week, state-of-the-art special effects, coupled with outstanding production values, will transform the world into a shimmering realm of mystery and magic. And a time when imagination could conjure up the darkest of demons, the height of adversity, the ultimate in adventure, and the greatest hero of any age, Conan the Adventurer. Fantasy on the cutting edge. Produced by American First Run Studios, a wholly owned subsidiary of Keller Entertainment Group.